The NATO summit here in Madrid caps several days of intense diplomacy. NATO heads of state are just arriving in the Spanish capital, and over the next 2 days they will try to formulate a new strategic concept for the NATO alliance. That will outline the threats and challenges to NATO, and it's expected to name Russia as the biggest challenge. But for the first time, it will also name China as a challenge to NATO's security and interests. The 30 NATO heads of state are also joined by leaders from Japan, South Korea, Australia and New Zealand as they try to forge a global united front. US President Joe Biden said the leaders would discuss the consequences of Russia's invasion, and that of course includes how much further assistance the West and NATO will give to Ukraine to try to challenge Russia's invasion. The Secretary General of NATO, Jens Stoltenberg, pledged a fundamental shift in the alliance's deterrence and defence, with plans to boost its rapid response force across Eastern Europe to more than 300,000 troops, and especially increasing NATO's presence in vulnerable states like the Baltic states of Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia. There'll be talks on increasing defence spending across members too, and they'll also discuss the applications for membership by Finland and Sweden. Those are being held up currently by Turkey. Now the big question is, can the unity that's been displayed over recent months be maintained as the costs for NATO's members start to increase?